You've decided this is the year you'll finally achieve your goals, gain the freedom you've always dreamed of, and make something meaningful of your life. You sit at your desk, your laptop open, intending to work on your new venture. At least that's what you planned. But now, after 3 hours and 48 YouTube videos, you find yourself still sitting there, having accomplished nothing of significance. A lot of people set out to get fit, but most won't succeed. Many aspire to build a thriving business, yet the majority won't make it. The reason? Their minds are cluttered and unfocused. If your mind isn't in the right place, you're setting yourself up for failure. To build something remarkable, you need the capacity to focus, really focus, on one task for extended periods, whether it's hours, days, or weeks. But how can you expect to do that if your mind is a mess? So, let's talk about how to clear your mind. Secret 1. Distraction. We all recognize that focus is essential for accomplishing anything significant. But what is focus really? It's the ability to channel all your attention into one specific thing. If you're struggling to focus, it means your attention is scattered among various distractions. We're constantly distracted. We've become so accustomed to multiple streams of input that doing anything without them feels impossible. You've probably already checked your phone or glanced at the comments while reading this. Without realizing it, you're conditioning your mind to require constant stimulation, making it harder to function without distractions. With a mind like that, how do you plan to maintain focus? Turn off your phone, put it away in another room, and leave it there for 24 hours. Soon enough, you'll realize that it's not the phone you're addicted to, but the distractions it offers. If you continue to feed this addiction, nothing in this video will help. You won't reach your goals. To break this habit, follow a 30-day program. Each day, break your time into 30-minute intervals from 1 a.m. to 12 p.m. Track what you do during each of these intervals. By the end of the month, you'll have a clear picture of the unproductive activities that fill your time. The next step is to eliminate those distractions. It might sound simple, but what do you have to lose? Give it a try. Secret 2. Confusion. Many people are uncertain about what to do with their lives, primarily because they don't know what they truly want. When you're unsure of what you want, it's impossible to know what actions to take. This uncertainty leads to confusion, where you're aware there are things to be done, but you're unsure of what or how to proceed. This is where most people get stuck. They either never embark on something significant because they don't know where to start, or they spend years on the wrong path, ending up with nothing but regret. To move past this stage, you need to do one simple thing. Enter the zone. The zone is a state familiar to top athletes and successful business owners. It's also recognized as one of the happiest states a person can experience, according to a study from 1989. So, what exactly is it? You've probably felt it before. It's when you're so immersed in an activity that everything else fades away, like when you're deeply engaged in a video game. Now, imagine experiencing that level of focus all the time, completely locked in with no distractions. To reach this state, you need to clarify a few things first. First, figure out where you truly want to go. Don't overthink it, just be honest with yourself. Sit down and think until you have a clear answer. Once you've defined your goal, outline the steps needed to get there. As long as you take action on those steps every day, you'll stay in the zone until you reach your goal. The zone is simply a heightened state of focus, dedication to one task with consistent progress. Secret 3. Your diet. We function within a system as humans. Wake up, go about your day, sleep, and repeat. This system has inputs, such as the food you eat and the amount of sleep you get, which directly affect the outputs. If you only sleep for 2 hours, you'll perform poorly. We all understand this, yet many of us neglect our diet. You've likely experienced reading a book only to realize you've forgotten what you just read after a few lines. That's the impact of your diet. Inputs lead to outputs. If you eat poorly, your thinking suffers. And if you think you can accomplish anything great with a mind that's not functioning properly, you're mistaken. If you want to change your life and produce better results, start by improving what you put into your body. It's one thing to identify your goals and plan your steps, but if your vehicle isn't running well, you won't reach your destination no matter how hard you try. So, stop ignoring your diet. Plus, you'll have a clear, well-functioning mind.